Okay, we have more Ekko, so I go Warwick. Kapachungos. It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it. Alrighty, Ekko jungle.
My blade is yours.
So these are the runes I like to take with Ekko. You can also take Relentless Hunter. That is completely fine. You don't need to feel force going Treasure Hunter. I personally, especially with Master Yi, because I play Master Yi a lot, like Relentless Hunter to gap close. Against a team comp like this, you know it's going to be very stat checked in a very small circle. So I prefer having Treasure Hunter here. Because I don't need the mobility. So I'd rather have the gold here. And then in most junglers, Magical Footwear and Cosmic Insight simply because of the efficiency. Scaling health, always, because you want to get a first full kill done in 95% of all cases. Now I'm going to open the pen and do an educational Ekko game. I hope you're going to enjoy it. First things first, the mage items got buffed. Nash's Tooth is cheaper, Rabadon's is cheaper. And as you guys know, I'm a big enjoyer of Nash's Tooth into Rabadon's secondary. Win rate is extremely high, skyrocket everywhere. Would recommend to always go Nash's Tooth into Rabadon's if you can. Depending on games, sometimes you do need Zhonya's, Protobell, Shadow Flame, whatever is necessary, or you simply cannot get those 1.2k gold resets. Ekko is completely fine in the jungle, very underrated in my opinion. We are playing now in Platinum Emerald Elo, and I'm also looking forward to the Diana buffs coming next week, and I'm also gonna make a Diana guide then. Now, regardless, I'm gonna showcase everything you should do with Ekko jungle, generally speaking with AP junglers, and how you should view the game, when you should gank, when you apply your fundamentals, how to stay strong mentally, everything. Let's get things started. So, first things first, you can use this trick in lower MMR. I've always warded this bush here, so I can cover the entrance. Oh, I need to screen share here, so you can see. Okay, now listen, I warded too late a little bit. Okay, listen. So, I've always, look very careful, warded this bush, so I cover this entrance. Now I ward this bush, and now I'm spamming my team just to join. This bush is an important ward because I first see the entrance, and if I'm fast, then I have this bush warded before they enter, so they don't see that I have a ward here. Then they wait in the bush, and we can jump over the wall and already CC them down, CC lock them, and they're already cooked. So what you can do in low MMR, walk up here, put a ward, and then walk away and stay in shadow. I'm in shadow right now. And from the shadows, spamming your team, they rotate, they will rotate. And then you will get already first blood for free. Okay, so what you want to do with Ekko, you always want to start chicken. Always, no matter which elo. No, you don't red buff. No, you don't blue buff. No, you don't path to bot. You start chickens because you want them to respawn. You attack the small one first, so all of them are stacked together. And then you only attack the big one and wait for the jungle burn. Now you have your Q back up, so you're gonna Q, and now you start walking. You start walking, and now one last auto attack. Then you get a W, because of the W passive. You Q, cancel the Q animation with your W, now they're stunned. You can do a trick where the small croc cannot attack you. You have to be very precise in your clicking. Now all of them die. And now you play with your jungle pet. You don't use Q anymore. You see, they burn. Now you use Q in max range, insta W. Q goes back, you let it stun. And now you can think, do I want to smite it or not? Keep in mind, for the W damage you needs to be low on HP. So I'm gonna smite it. Now you look out for a gank opportunity. You see? Low, gankable. Otherwise, dead. Now I walk to my top seconds. If Ari was full HP or alive, I would instantly go for a gank right now. You would cancel your W animation with your E. Use your Q again. Keep kiting. Only attack the big one. Do not attack the small one. You have your jungle pet burn. Look what I do. I cancel my Q animation with my E. Attack the small one here. They die from the burn. I keep walking up. Now you see top lane is the next important because I'm top side. Very volatile. You see, I constantly cancel my Q animation with my W. You see, it's very volatile. Very interesting, but because Garen reset, maybe not doable. We keep kiting, and the goal with chicken start is to have your chickens on respawn in 40 seconds. Now we need to jungle track. So there is spot. There is spot side. Shouldn't avoid enemy chickens? No. Usually the mid lane avoids enemy chickens. Okay. We just do this. Very chill. There is bot. Exactly like I said. I could have tried to ping that a little bit more. That's very obvious for us. But I could have. Now I'm going to put a ward on enemy chickens and take the plant here. Completely fine. And now we walk to our chickens. Remember the timer. You will climb heavily in elo. Okay, that hits. I'm going to walk up. I'm probably going to flash. That. And now we get the assist. Very important. I get my passive here for movement speed. And then I run away. Dodge the Darius Q. He overextends. What big mistake did the Darius do now? Type it in the chat. There's one big mistake. Darius had the first strike onto me. Darius is strong. And you can never stat check Darius. So why does he lose it? And why does he lose it so hard? What do you think, chat? Emerald elo. Very low. Very easy. Punishable, of course. Making absolutely obvious mistakes you won't do because you have the complete climbing course with which you know all the fundamentals. Boom! I love you guys that type numbers disadvantage. Perfect! It is so important. You would not die like that. You would respect numbers, so you're already better than these emerald piggies. Okay, reset. Think about the items you're gonna buy. We want Nash's Tooth into. We don't buy control ward because we need first a power spike. Another fundamental. We go Nash's Tooth. It's cheaper since the buffs. And then Rabadons as fast as possible. After the spikes, we can buy control wards as well. All right, now we clear our camps. Very important to climb in easy steps. I always showcase how to climb in easy ways. You need to get your camps on spawn.
Not quit until it's
So
right.
notice how I'm not taking this plant. I'm doing it slow. Now, we could have killed them. Yeah, I totally agree. But there's too many factors of us not being able to go for them. If Ari didn't int, because her going back to the play is int from her, because she only gets a play if Lux also grieves, then I waste my time. And I will never put myself in a position of wasting time. Now I already wasted time. I'm still 15 CS ahead. Can we fight this dragon? No, why not? I don't have an ego. I'm full in peace and humble because we're numbers disadvantaged. Actually, no, my bot lane is here and it looks already base. I could fight this dragon. Is it already gone? No, it's not gone. Okay. Scuttle in 15 seconds. I can walk towards the dragon. Maybe we find a mid lane play. Ari not level 6 yet. If we find a catch, then she is dead as well. Very good looks Q. Very well played. I'm gonna W, maybe invade enemy red buff. I'm gonna walk up towards top side. Very well played from the Aurelian Sol. Q auto E. Oh, did cancel my auto attack. Could have gotten there through. Can I kill the Aurelian Sol? He has low on mana. So maybe that is indeed gankable. Will he reset? He does have enough mana for his W, I think. I'm just gonna walk up on him. Could have enough mana, not 100% sure. Looking good. Oh, he does have enough mana. It's very cheap. So he always has a secure engage. I'm gonna cancel his reset once and then I'm gonna go for enemy red buff. I'm intentionally not... Completely fine. I still have my ult. Absolutely fine. I get my Dark Harvest proc. I can cancel this reset again if I want to. Okay. Well played, Ekko! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now we have Nash's Tooth. Okay, beautiful. Do we go for grubbies now? No. Why not? Because our bot side camps are up. It's all about efficiency. Jungle is about efficiency. I need my flash. I need my ult. Everything is on cooldown. I'm not in any position, even though now I have a power spike. When you have power spike, very basic fundamentals, you want to enable yourself. Cancel the Q animation with E. Oh my god, is this fun to play. Holy shit, Nash's Tooth. I miss playing Ekko. I haven't played him for so long. Oh, Darius is here. What the fuck is that? You absolute piggy. Get off my jungle. I have a power spike. I have Nash's Tooth. I'm not scared. I have Nash's Tooth. I'm not scared. I don't care. I play with my fundamentals. And now we go chickens. I don't have flash, I don't have ult, so I cannot gank mid lane because I have no gap close. Oh, unless she ints. If she walks up like that, then she made a mistake. I can walk up on her. Get a proc here. I'm not gonna flash. Oh, I wanted to KS that, but I'm not gonna do so. I could take the entire wave, but I'm just gonna take one. Okay, so you wanna help her push. That was not needed. That was just me being an absolute jungle piggy. I need to get the wave. Everything is under my control. Okay, now do not go for grubbies first. Looks, I need you on grubs. I wait you as well. I'm not greeting for them right now. I'm gonna go closer to the wolves. Scuttle spawns in 24 seconds. I have a flash up as well. I have ult up and a beautiful position. I have a large rod in 200 gold as well. I can't take Prior and I'm here. Beautiful. Nice mid laner. Okay, that's the communication you will see very barely. Because you're like, yeah, but my team flames. Yeah, maybe that's law of attraction and you are toxic as well. Maybe your team is toxic because you are toxic or trash. And you can change both. With everything I teach, I gladly help you out, my friends. Another psychology trick you can use. Garen, I'm not gonna do that right now because it's pointless, but Garen, are you strong enough to fight grubbies? That's psychology. Very important. I use constant psychology in my games in order to conquer. Are you strong enough? If he says yes, then his decision is to help you. If you say, Garen, come, then he comes and he dies. He blames you because you told him to come. But if you say, are you strong enough? And he says, yes, of course I'm strong enough. His ego's being tested. I can't fight because numbers disadvantage. I'm gonna respect my fundamentals. Then his ego is tested, and then if he dies, he's not gonna be like, ah, fuck you. He's gonna be like, fuck me, I misplayed it. So he's gonna focus more to prove his point correctly. Oh, I can't go further. Completely fine. Choose respect. Numbers disadvantage. We have all the time in the world. We already got what we wanted. We're gonna take our chickens here. Ari R. Does she have R? I'm sorry, Ekko. You see, because of right communication, my mid laner dies and says sorry. How often do you experience that? Yeah, I think. Perfect communication, listens to me, does whatever I say on the leash. Looks on my leash, but in the positive way, not in the dog way. I'm gonna reset to have a good reset, like 1.3, 1.1. I need to find a catch because I have 500 gold wasted. I only could spend 1.2k. I'm gonna try to find a catch here. W first, here over the wall. Minions tank tower aggro. Holding backwards because I took tower aggro. I don't want to drop too low. 1.2. I need 2.4k gold in order to have my double large rods. I'm gonna walk closer. Maybe I find a catch. Rakan plays very aggressively. I'm gonna W here for vision. Walk closer towards the Rakan. Ari is not here. Maybe I find a play. Ekko is so fun. I missed it so much. Okay, now we can be greedy and say, yeah, but I really want to stay until I have Rabadon's fully. No, shut up, Piggy. You're not gonna stay. Am I? No, you're not gonna stay. Shut up. We buy raw damage. If you watch me consistently, you know that I'm a big enjoyer of raw damage output. Because the more raw damage you output, the easier it is to kill on enemies and protect yourself. You see, for example, these wolves. How can they play? I have more damage output. And then enemies are cooked. Here I don't have ult, I don't have flash. Enemies have numbers advantage, so I need to play it smart. That's very fast forward, honestly. That was not smart. Okay, so enemy chickens, Rakan bot lane. You see, Rakan bot lane. We see 3 people on the map. Darius could come. I am in a position needing to be careful. Okay, there's nothing. I'm gonna walk up on Ari. If I get her ult, that is beautiful. I'm gonna cut her off here completely. She needs to go all the way downwards, otherwise she is cooked. Now we know she is here, around here. I'm gonna chase her down as well. I'm gonna make sure she's not able to enter her bot side. I'm gonna W. Ari is most likely gonna come here right now. She should be in this bush. I'm gonna go for Rakan. Me. Gonna get my passive prop. And I'm gonna go for the Senna. Most likely not gonna kill her, honestly. I'm just gonna play this way. Okay, one more important thing. If you are playing a lot of League of Legends, make sure to first have your priorities set. That means school, life, wife, girlfriend, both, of course. Very important to take care of both. And once this is covered and they're all happy, right? And you have your flats cleaned, everything is covered, you're financially in a beautiful position and so on. And then you're allowed to play 10 hours a day. If all of these things are not covered and you're suffering and not enjoying anything, don't play a single hour of League of Legends. Now, if it is covered, I don't want you to play, but absolutely wow, that was a cool dash. Absolutely maximum enjoy the beauty of life. My team is inting, which is another beautiful thing. This is a perfect game because I can... It's not an easy stomp, right? I gotta showcase still how you can play, guys, how you can win your games pretty easily. Ekko's of... Oh, I shouldn't be taking this. I'm sorry. Okay, I have Rabadon, oder? Oh my god, I have perfect reset. What a game! Now, here, if you want to get better, I highly recommend to check out the complete climbing course. I offer all the fundamentals I teach. Mentality, psychology, mid-late game macro, what you're gonna see in a second. If you do what I say, you will climb. And if any of you guys watches my content and then blames their team, then you didn't watch my content or you watched it with being muted. You take accountability of your life and you will conquer with me, and I will make sure you conquer as I conquer here. Now, with that being said, you see enemies are bot side. That means we are allowed to do a top side play. We see 3 people, we see 4 with Ari, 4 people on the map, and we are in a beautiful position. So I'm gonna... Oh, we see Rakan bot lane, so it's only Darius here. I'm gonna walk up, E, auto Q, boom, explosion! What is that damage output? W in 1 second. No! I got the assist. I had a flash in 5 seconds. I do not have my ult, so I have to be careful, but this guy explodes. Ah! I misclicked. No, I could have killed him. Oh, I'm bad. I think she still dies, no? I have movement speed. It's fine, 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 it's fine. I'm numb. Oh, it's not fine. Okay, I'm gonna push the wave here. And after this, what do we do now, chat? What do we do now? We get cracks and reset. Why? Because we take all our camps on spawn and consistently. That's very important. Oh. I think it's fine. Die! Oh, yes! Okay, now, boots. Boots, very important. What do we buy now? Sinerias, please. I have Nash's 2 and Rabadon. Usually you won your game by now, okay? This is a very unlucky game. I have probably 3 hardcore losing lanes. Ari's winning, Mage Eyes, Rampage, Tower down, enemy gets feats of strength. Yeah, fuck off. Beautiful. I intentionally don't try hard fully on a macro-wise perspective because I try to teach as much as I can and I don't want it to be an auto win. Okay, they dashed. Oh, we gotta be careful. Now we gotta be careful because we don't see enemies on the map. Rakan could be here. We see Senna bot lane, so it's only 3 people here, 100% certain. You see? I needed to be more careful here. You see? Absolutely beautiful. The only reason we lose, like, don't get me wrong. I think if I play this mechanically a tiny bit better, I win it. But we learn from the complete climbing course. I should have not fought there because I knew enemies have one member more. That is enough. Because if Ari didn't come here, I kill both of them. 1 member is enough. My mistake, I'm the reason we're in a bad position and I take responsibility. Means if I lose this game now, I am the reason we lost. I'm not good enough and I will find ways to improve because if I didn't make this one stupid mistake, I would be carrying. So I'm sorry, team. I'm not good enough, but I will be good enough. We got this. Sorry, team. We got this. Focus. Okay, now we gotta be careful. I don't have ult. I do have ult. I don't have flash, I mean. Ah, maybe I find a catch on Senna. We need to play sneaky. Sneaky in a way that... Maybe I find a catch on her. Darius is actually insanely fast. That is scary as fuck. How do I play this properly? I think I'm gonna go for my red buff. Enemies are playing it very well. I have to say, enemies are playing it really well. Now I'm gonna go for... I would like to play for Dragon. Maybe I cannot. We need to group. That's the thing. I need to communicate more with my team. Perfect communication as we teach. Why do we go? Because we have even numbers. We are true. I don't type this because I don't understand it, because you guys learned it from me. They have no idea what even numbers mean. But because we're even numbers, we can fight. Because we're even numbers, we can kill them. Only reason we win is even numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Even numbers. Okay, who else is alive? Rakan with Aurelian Sol. Kinda scary. I think I can only take chickens here. Oh, they spawn in 4 seconds. Ah! Ah, what is this kind of shit? Rakan is alive. Can he kill me? Easily. There's no ward. I have 4k gold. I should maybe reset. We have boots. Okay, I'm gonna buy boots here too. And now another large rod and a control ward. Boom. I could also go for farsight vision if I wanted to. Okay, next position. How can win mid-late game macro? Now communicate. Wait me, don't fight. Danger ping them. Look at the minimap. They are very far forward. I don't like that. And now reset, play S5. Ataka. Try to communicate as fast as you can. We are much stronger. S5, go, group. I'm gonna take this, mid lane priority, because minions also give vision constantly. Go S5, we win, go.
Fool me once.
And now we flank. This Aurelian Sol is also kind of smurfing, gotta say, plays it really well. I got scared for 1 second. I was very far up. That was my mistake. I can't completely grieve that. I mean, I do have Zhonya's and I should be in a 5 position. Rakan is still in base. But I'm very enjoying the position I put myself into. 2 seconds E, 2 seconds E, 1 second E. Order. Yo, calm down, Sinerias. Okay, beautiful. We have ult soonish. We don't have flash. After this Atakan. Now, mid-late game macro, exactly like I teach it. Reset, go S5. Stay grouped, do not get caught. Listen to my pings. We got this, my goats. Now, I will find a catch because it's another thing you can do in mid-late game macro. But, so you understand how you play it. Oh, and she's dead. No ult. I still have ult. I'm completely pissed chilling. Okay, I'm gonna get the shield here first. Maybe I gotta be careful. Wait a second. Darius is actually way too fast. I get movement speed from the bush. I still have Zhonya's. I'm gonna ult this. I don't like this. This is exactly the thing, guys. It's so beautiful. Because I legit told you how to play mechanically, macro-wise, and just because I'm just hardcore playing those Emerald players mechanically... And I get insta-karma too. It's so funny but it's beautiful. Because this is how you play macro-wise. You don't go for this fucking Ahri. I thought I one-shot her, but she has... Why did I not one-shot her? I'm level 16 Ekko with full build. How do I not one-shot the Ahri is my next question. But it's so funny because it's exactly what I just taught you guys. If we reset and go as 5, game is easy. But I'm the absolute piggy that makes the game hard. So I made 2 mistakes this game, which you can review afterwards, improve, in peace without blaming your team. If we lose, don't blame your team. Accept the loss, enjoy the loss, and move on and win the next game, okay? Because look at my performance. Like, imagine you perform like that every single game, even if Smolder goes AFK. I will insta-get challenger again. You too! That's my point, so let your team into you, okay? That's fine. Let them into you, it's fine. Look how much damage I deal now. 2.7k now to attack! Q? 3.5k my Q, what? I can't play this. Okay, now I need to play with my ult and then I need to... Okay, I stopped being greedy. Now I gotta breathe in, accept that I am monstrous strong and I really wanna play the game, but I have to play it smart. I play... Go, 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 go. Nami. I need to play with the Nami, with my team. Then it's free. I don't have ult in 20. Okay, we gotta be careful. We are as 4. We need to wait looks, then we are 5. As 5. Okay, we walk closer towards... We need to find a catch, and then Baron is free. As 5, we can play very aggressive. I have ult. I'm completely fine. I'm gonna Sonya's here, and then I'm gonna ult. If needed. Oh my goodness. So that's the thing. What you should do, you don't go Baron, you try to get a catch. We are way stronger 5v5. That's why I try to forcefully get a cat pick. Beautiful. We could, come in. No, we can't. Get in hip. We don't need more. Perfect communication. So what do we take away? We play numbers. We fight on power spikes. We clear our camp. Please tank. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need to ult this thing. We fight only with the team. Catches when we are safe from getting out. Once we have a big power spike, we want to play fully aggressive. And we gank when it is very promising that we find a gank. We focus on our communication and we're not too emotional in terms of feeling the greed. I have 800 AP, I'm an absolute monster. Notice that there's a lot of psychology going on in your brain. When you have a game like this, do not feel too cocky. That's like, remember, one of my mistakes was just because I wasn't humble enough in my gameplay. Now, what you take away from that is whenever you lose, you did not perform as bad as you think you did. And now I'm not as good of an Ekko player as I think I'm not. Now, of course, I should have an insane confidence. My Ekko is insanely good. I know how the game works. But my point is that whenever you win, your brain gets influenced by your feeling of how good it feels. Same with how bad it feels having a 10 games losing streak or going 0-10. You're like, holy shit, I'm so useless. I don't know, I don't belong here. I don't know, my team is so bad. All these things are influences for your brain. I always have a bad team. You hear that from everyone. Why? Because everyone has the same experience. Holy fucking damage output. This is why we go Rabadons, baby. I want to one-shot them again, but I need to be humble and chill. Oh my god, what a beautiful example of how to play Ekko, no? And showcase all the fundamentals. Now, again, if you want to get better, make sure to check out the complete climbing course. That's the best coaching that I've ever done through my years of coaching and doing League of Legends full-time. Invested my entire life into knowing all of these information so you can conquer as well.